Hey, Sixers fans. Look, I know you've probably been missing some of my Sixers content. I'm not doing as much, but here's why. At this point, this team's a broken record. Now, I've talked about it in live streams before, and when it comes to the Sixers, I usually wait till Wednesdays on the Pick and Roll podcast with fellow Sixers fans Mitch Kofsky and Blaze Radio to give my thoughts on the Sixers. And the three of us, when we're on talking about the Sixers, usually have three-way conversation where we all feed off each other. Whereas this year, the main things are with the Sixers this year is Embiid's not playing, missing a ton of time. Paul George isn't living up to expectations. Maxey's doing his best, but there's only so much he can do. Kelly Oubre Jr. has shown some flashes of good, but the rest of the team, Kyle Lowry, he's getting too many minutes. Nick Nurse is giving him too much playing time. I understand if Nick Nurse would have brought him in to be like that guy at the end of the bench like the Heat did with Udonis Haslem, but they're not using Kyle Lowry in that role. They're using him too much, and it's not helping. You got all these other players like Andre Drummond. They're not really doing much to help out. Caleb Martin hasn't been the right fit. It's just a lot of things are a disaster. But the main story is the Embiid drama. And the reason I'm not recording these vids about because I don't want to repeat myself on this guy over and over and over again about how his window has run out, how he's not dedicated. It's like, talked about this before. I don't want to go on about the same thing over and over again. So that's why I just don't really talk about it much. Wait till Wednesday's Pick and Roll podcast to discuss it. I don't want to talk about how this team, their bench is awful too. They can't stop the opposing team's benches worth a damn. I remember me and Mitch did, not the previous Wednesday that just passed, but last Wednesday on the 15th of January, we did the Sixers-Knicks game. They couldn't stop the Knicks bench. So there's just, the main issues are, our bench can't play against opposing teams' benches. Embiid can't stay on the court. He's not available. This roster isn't properly constructed. Nick Nurse's coaching style isn't that great. At this point, if I just keep dropping content, it's just going to be the same repetitive points over and over and over again. So that's why I'm not doing a lot of Sixers content right now. That's all I got for you to say on this one. If you guys want to comment, feel free to do so. Make sure to drop a like to show your support. Subscribe for more NBA, NFL, Sixers, Eagles related content. Till next time, peace.